Welcome to Football Focus. Hope you're all having a great day. Before we kick off, if you love football, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's dive in. The Euro 2025 semifinal between Germany and Spain unfolded as a tactical battle dominated by discipline, missed chances, and ultimately heartbreak for one of Europe's greatest footballing nations. In a contest expected to deliver intensity, it delivered even more: emotional swings, defensive resilience, individual brilliance, and a finale scripted for drama. Germany came into the match not only as a perennial European powerhouse, but as a side depleted by injury and suspension. Key players were missing, and Christian Wück was forced to rotate, relying on younger players to step up under immense pressure. Spain, meanwhile, entered the match brimming with confidence, not only as reigning world champions, but as the team widely considered the most technically advanced in the women's game. From the opening whistle, the German midfield was tasked with containing Spain's high possession style. Sada Debritz and Lena Oberndorf sat deep, maintaining a compact block that frustrated Spain's preferred short passing buildup. Spain responded by switching play frequently through Olga Carmona and Ona Bati, hoping to exploit Germany's fullbacks out wide. Despite ceding possession early, Germany were the side with the better early chances. In the 14th minute, Giovanna Hoffmann found herself through on goal after a long diagonal from Marina Hedgering, but her low shot lacked conviction and was smothered by Katakol. This missed opportunity would prove a thematic thread throughout the match for Germany. Spain's Aitana Bonmati began to find pockets of space midway through the first half, drifting between the lines to collect the ball and link with Ginny Hermoso. However, Germany's defensive shape remained resolute. The center-back pairing of Catherine Hendrick and Sarah Dorsen were impeccable with their timing, cutting out several through balls and neutralizing Hermoso's presence in the penalty area. By the 25-minute mark, the tempo of the match was dictated by Spain's midfield trio, with Alexia Putellas dropping deep to support Teresa Abelera in recycling possession. Still, final third penetration remained elusive. Spain managed a string of corners, but failed to test Berger with anything more than floated crosses easily claimed or cleared. Clara Bühl had Germany's next significant chance in the 32nd minute after a quick counter sparked by a turnover. Bühl shifted the ball onto her right foot just outside the box and curled a shot narrowly over the crossbar. The German bench arose in anticipation, only to slump back in collective frustration. As the first half drew to a close, Spain's composure improved. They began to pin Germany back, and their pressing intensity rose. In the 42nd minute, a clever backheel from Bonmati nearly released Salma Parayolo, but Berger was quick off her line. Moments later, a speculative strike from Olga Carmona forced the German keeper into her first save of the night. The halftime whistle blew with the score still 0-0, but the match had already seen Germany miss multiple clear chances. Germany's team had limited Spain to speculative efforts, but the fear lingered. Would those missed chances haunt them? The second half began with Spain on the front foot. Within 5 minutes of the restart, Aitana Bonmati danced through 3 defenders on the edge of the box, only to drag her shot inches wide. Spain's increased urgency was clear, but Germany responded in kind. Bühl again tested Cole with a fierce drive from a tight angle in the 52nd minute, forcing a low save. A moment of controversy arrived in the 56th minute when Teresa Abelera brought down Laura Freigang just outside the area. VAR confirmed no penalty, but the ensuing free kick from Bühl forced a fingertip save from Cole as it bent towards the top corner. Fatigue started to set in around the 60-minute mark, particularly in midfield. Spain introduced fresh legs in midfield with the introduction of Maiteo Ros, while Germany brought on Carlota Wamser to add pace on the flanks. Wamser's energy made an instant impact. In the 67th minute, she surged down the right, cut inside, and struck a left-footed shot just wide of the post. With 15 minutes left in regular time, the momentum swung again. Spain increased their pressing, pushing the defensive line higher and committing more numbers forward. Bonmati's influence grew, now operating freely across the attacking third, pulling defenders out of position and opening space for Parayolo to exploit. Germany had a golden chance in the 82nd minute. A loose ball inside Spain box fell to Bühl, who side-footed toward the near post, only for Kuhl to produce a stunning reflex save. It was the clearest chance yet, and the one that should have sealed it. Stoppage time in the second half saw Germany nearly punished for their wastefulness. Spain launched a sweeping move with Bati overlapping and crossing to Hermoso, whose looping header was tipped over the bar by Berger. With 90 minutes complete, extra time beckoned. The first half of extra time was largely cagey, with both sides conserving energy. Passes became heavier, touches looser, and clear-cut chances rare. Yet the tension rose with every minute, especially as penalties loomed. It was in the second half of extra time, with legs tiring and minds heavy, that Spain seized the moment. In the 115th minute, a poorly cleared ball from Germany landed at the feet of Putellas, who quickly fed Parayolo. She played a short square pass to Bonmati, who spotted a slight opening at Berger's near post. Rather than opt for a cross, Bonmati surprised everyone with a precise, low-driven shot that creeped just inside the upright. The Spanish bench erupted. Bonmati had broken German resistance in the cruelest moment, just 5 minutes before the match would have gone to penalties. Germany, who had been disciplined, brave, and competitive for 114 minutes, were undone by a single moment of elite individual quality. Germany tried desperately to respond. Wamser forced a final corner in the 119th minute, but the delivery was poor. Spain held firm, running the clock down with smart possession. When the final whistle blew, the Spanish players collapsed in celebration, while Germany's players fell in disbelief. For Germany, the regrets were immediate. They had the chances, they had the structure, they had the belief, but they lacked the finishing touch. For Spain, it was yet another vindication of their identity, a team of patience, persistence, and poise. Berger was named player of the match despite defeat, a testament to her outstanding shot-stopping and command of the box. Without her, Spain may have led far earlier. The tactical analysis underlines the margin. Germany defended in a mid-block 4-2-3-1, absorbing pressure and hitting on the break. Spain played their usual 4-3-3, controlling possession, using overloads in midfield, and relying on the technical brilliance of Bonmati and Putellas to craft chances. What separated the sides? Spain's ability to wait, to buy time, and to pounce when the slimmest window opened. Germany will look back at Hoffmann's miss, Bühl's 3 chances, and Wamster's late shot, all opportunities to write a different ending. Spain's reward is a showdown with England on July 27th, a rematch of the 2023 Women's World Cup final, one that Spain won 1-0. England will now look for redemption, Spain for confirmation. In the tunnel after the match, Wück could be seen consoling his players, visibly proud of their performance, but knowing how fine the margins were. Bonmati, meanwhile, was mobbed by Spanish media, her winner already etched into tournament lore. Football, as ever, offers no guarantees, only moments. On this night, in minute 115, Aitana Bonmati owned the moment. Thank you so much for watching our video. For all the latest football news and analysis, be sure to subscribe to the Football Focus YouTube channel and stay with us.